Well, hey there, folks, and welcome to another review video. Now, I've said many times before on this channel that there are only a very few writers capable of writing good Batman stories these days in the modern contemporary comic book industry. And they are Scott Snyder, Sean Gordon Murphy, Warren Ellis, but he's been cancelled, so never mind. Time after time, James Tynion IV and Peter J. Tomasi. He's great. So, but that's mostly, not always, but mostly miniseries and events. So when I heard that they're going to make yet another sequel to Batman the White Knight, I was excited because, Sean Gordon Murphy. But then I realized that it's going to be about Harley Quinn. And the excitement got a little, smaller because I think that the market has been flooded by Joker and Harley Quinn too much. But never mind. Still, Sean Gordon Murphy. But then I got to know that it actually wasn't going to be written or drawn by Sean Gordon Murphy, and that he's one of the really co-creators of it, the co-developers of the story. If you look at the credits, it says Sean Murphy and Katana Collins story, Katana Collins script, and Matteo Scalera art and variant cover. Now, once again, I do not have any physical issue because I come from the Czech Republic. I can't get my issues, in the comic book store because there isn't any near me, so I need to buy the comics digitally. So I read the issue, and it's deconstruction after wokeness and SJWism. Oh boy, I mean, poor Sean Gordon Murphy. I know he's a normal guy, he's a normal bloke. His White Knight and Curse of the White Knight were cool, they were great, I enjoyed them, and I feel sorry for him because of what they did to his own created sub-Batman universe. So what this is, Harley Quinn, or White Knight Presents Harley Quinn, issue 1, it's really, let's say that it starts with the deconstruction of the Joker character and the deconstruction of the Harley Quinn character. So we go back. There are going to be some minor spoilers in this review, but I will try to keep it low. So we go back in time, and Harley Quinn says that she actually met Jack Napier even before she worked in Arkham Asylum, and that everybody thinks that it was the Joker who made her crazy and evil and violent, but it was actually the other way around, that he was a decent guy at the beginning, and that it was Harley Quinn who created the Joker, and that if it wasn't for her, Jack Napier might have not become the Joker in the first place. So we've got the deconstruction there, and the fact that the feminine side once again takes over the entire comic book, that there would be no Joker without Harley Quinn. I'm not saying that a feminine aspect is bad or out of place in comic books. It's actually the other way around. But as I said, we see another deconstruction of well-established character, and a slap in the face of Paul Dini and Bruce Timm, who created Harley Quinn in such a way that millions of fans all around the world have loved her. Maybe not millions, but a lot of people have loved her since the Batman, the animated series, where she appeared for the first time. We saw the first deconstruction of the Harley Quinn character in the in Amanda Conner and Jimmy Palmiotti's run on Harley Quinn, but that was still was moderate. But here it's not so much. So from then we jump to the present. After the events of Batman the Curse of the White Knight, after which, of course, spoilers, major spoilers, Joker is dead, or Jack Napier Joker is dead. Batman, Bruce Wayne, turned himself into prison, and everybody knows that Batman is Bruce Wayne is Batman, he's imprisoned, and Gotham has been purged of the major crime lords and villains by Azrael and Batman. So Gotham has been quiet for some time. Harley Quinn has been raising her 2 children, which she had, which she has with Jack Napier, the Joker. So she is a single mom now, but she manages. She manages to take care of 2 children, 2 hyenas, and maintain a reasonable career, so that she can make enough money. Yes, they hint on the fact that it is not easy for her, but who expects that such a situation would be easy, right? But she is a strong female, independent protagonist. She doesn't need anybody, right? But a new villain, or well, not a new villain, but some new murders are happening in Gotham City, and Batman being imprisoned, Duke comes to Harley Quinn for help, and he says to her that they need her insight and her brilliant mind of Dr. Harley Quinzel. So we see yet another milking of the deconstructed Harley Quinn character, who is the most important person who can, the only person who can solve these crimes. And they say that it was because, firstly, she's so brilliant and so independent, but because she has such a long term experience with criminal minds, which is true. But what I didn't like is, once again, all the deconstruction of the major characters, both heroes and villains, mainly the character of Bruce Wayne, Batman, and the Joker, and Harley Quinn herself, whom I love. She actually is my favorite female character, comic book female character, because I'm such a huge fan of Batman the Animated Series, and she has always had this sort of spark and magic in her, a bit twisted, a bit kinky, a bit cute, but this, but the fact that she was made by the Joker, and that she was so dependent on Joker, and that she was so addicted to the person of Joker, I think that it is an inseparable part of the character of Harley Quinn. She was created this way, and it has been embedded in the character. But of course, you can't write a female character being dependent on a man these days. This is just unacceptable, right? So yeah, they had to give the task of writing the script to somebody who is called Kitana Collins. I don't even know who she is, and Sean Gordon Murphy is just a name on the front cover and in the credits. So nah, not really for me. Thank you very much indeed. I don't even think I'm going to read the second volume, or book 2, because it's just, no, it isn't for me. As I said, I love the character of Harley Quinzel too much for me to enjoy this thing. Wait 1 more second. Yeah, no. Thank you very much. Well, what did you think, my friends? Did you like White Knight presents Harley Quinn issue 1 or not? What do you think about all the deconstruction that is present in the book? Do you share my opinion, or does your opinion differ in any way? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you want to, you can subscribe to this channel, dislike this video. If you don't like it, like this video. If you like it, follow me on Twitter or on Instagram if you like. And yeah, that'll be all. See you soon. Bye.